All I'm going to say is that my patience and persistence paid off this time. I was able to get another 7-star quest, which as you can see was able to get me that finish and get that 8 profit orbs. So now we are within striking distance. I went from not even thinking I was going to complete this event to now we are going to go and summon 120 profit orbs. And let me tell you, this video is going to be epic, so keep watching. I hope you guys are as pumped as I am right now, because I have 120 profit orbs to go through to get an epic, insane push. So for this event, I went from not even thinking I was going to complete it, that I was just going to have to skip this profit orb, even though I was really not that far away, to getting a 7-star quest, which put me in striking range to complete this event. And as you can see, we're going through with the forest. We're trying to get some demon hunter copies, and as you can see, we're going forward. That wasn't going too well, so now we're going to switch over to Shadow. But it has been an awesome weekend and week. I'm trying to catch up and get you guys on the same page. But like I said, I moved in some of my stuff today. My birthday is tomorrow. So there's a lot of good stuff going on, and I'm getting to bring you guys this epic video. So as you can see, I'm starting to get some fodder. Right now I'm trying to get a Kamoth copy specifically, so as not getting too lucky here with the 5 stars, not getting really the 5 stars we need. So I'm switching again, which should I be switching back and forth? Maybe not. I'm just trying to work my luck, see if anything is going to stand out. On top of that, I'm also trying to get my food, my 9-star food for getting all this advancement. So as you can see there, I needed I can't forget his name, the dude with the sword that looks like a 3 Musketeer. He's used to that's probably the worst description. Actually, it's probably the best description, but it's pretty bad that I can't remember his name. Used to get Mirage to 6-star, that guy. And I was able, I think as you can see, either I got enough 4 stars or I got a 5-star of him, I can't remember. But it is just epic. Like I'm so excited, because this is the slow part of the video, going through these 120 profit orbs, getting a little bit of fodder here and there, but it ramps up very quickly. So once I kind of hid some of the stuff, there's a lot of back and forth, seeing what heroes I need, going through all this and that. But it feels good to not even think that I was going to get to complete an event. And now look at us. We have over 2,000 Prophet's Blessing. We got a decent amount of 5 stars. Not as many as I would like. Not as many heroes as I would like. But here, as you can see, we fully completed the event. So we got Scary, the awesome Scary skin, Demon Hunter copy, and now it's time. We are going to do some replacements. We're going to see if we can get Vesa, Heart Watcher, mainly really want a Demon Hunter. Decided, I don't remember why I decided to keep Edgar, but I did. So going through, then there we go, already got a Vesa, so good start. Not as lucky for the Prophet Orb summon, but it looks like my Prophet's Blessing hero replacement is doing a lot better. So I remember not even show the Prophet's Blessing replacements until people were like, what are you doing? And until some of the replacements were more exciting than the actual summoning itself. Like on my server 15 account, I think if you guys have seen, I went and summoned or replaced with like 3 Lord Balrogs and 1 other Abyss hero. I got like 3 Scaries and a Karim, and if I would have recorded that, that would have been nuts. So now I go through and record all of it. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's hit and miss, but I think it's still worth it. There we go, we got a Heart Watcher. I think I have enough Heart Watchers now to get her to 9-star. So we'll see. I have a lot planned for this squad. We have a ton of changes coming up, so I think we got just a few more hero replacements here, and then we're gonna slowly, like I said, work into the epic progress, back and forth and back and forth. So all done. Impatient, I wanted to do one more replacement. So now it's time to whip up and cook some food. So all this hero progress, we need 9 stars. So Roy was the 3 musketeer that I couldn't think of, and we got 1, and now we're gonna get Gru. I think I've made more Gru food than any other hero on any of my accounts. So combining, I think I've probably had 6 at least 9-star Grus that I've used. I think at least 3 or 4 have been on this account, and I think 1 or 2 on my server 15. So Gru's just a lucky pick for me. He's probably a lucky pick for a lot of people, whether that be good or bad. But I always can count on him to have at least 3 copies to get a 9-star, which is all I can really ask for. So I don't know. I think I was just making sure I didn't use any heroes that I needed for fodder, and now we have another 2. So we have Roy and Gru. Now Walter got heavily nerfed. So I had 2 copies of him, or 3 copies of Walter, and I decided, well, let's throw him in there. Now I'm going through and I'm going to get another copy of Demon Hunter, which I think at this point I had 3 copies, didn't realize it. So if you fast forward to the sealed land, I got another copy and thought that was what I needed to get 13-star Demon Hunter, and I actually had enough as it is, which is kind of embarrassing. But this would have been even better. If you haven't seen it already, I'll link the video to Seal Land. Just duly note, I was a little bit confused at first with what Seal Land was, so ignore all the parts where I think it's glitched. It's not. I was just a little confused. Thought it would be a smarter idea to work it a little differently, but got a 11-star or E1 Demon Hunter. We're going to take it one step farther. We're going to use 2 of my 9 stars, and got the Demon Hunter E2 12-star, and Demon Hunter would deal massive damage, got epic gear, gems. I think I go back, I don't remember if I show it, but I think Demon Hunter had attack percentage, and I think I changed it to crit and crit damage. And I think I forgot not forgot, but just didn't put that in there. So now we have Vesa, and finally, I'm gonna obviously use Oramus to get an E3. So now we're swapping over, and we're gonna look for, I think, I have to go over, I don't know if skill damage or crit or what's better on Vesa. I had her sitting there for a while, so I need to do a little more digging, but I definitely think speed would be good. And this surprised me. I have so much magic dust, it's unbelievable, but we'll see that in a second. And as you can see, we are 10-starring Vesa. I've had enough materials or enough Vesa copies and all that for such a long time. I just didn't have the food 9-star to actually go forth and get her to 10. And we're gonna level her up. She's still not as strong as I'd like her, because I don't have my priest tech tree fully maxed out, but I'm working on it. As you can see, we're getting close, and that is what I have, almost 300,000 magic dust, which is a little bit insane. I use a ton of it here. I'm going to be needing a little more as I get new heroes and all that good stuff, but the team is finally starting to come together. I really need to get Kamoth 10-starred and beyond. I'm probably going to swap out, I have to see, I might swap out one of my other heroes for a for a Heart Watcher. So lot that could go on. We'll see, but already got 10-star Vesa, E2 or 12-star, I like to call him 12-star, Demon Hunter, and we are still not done. We are going to take Bloodblade. We're going to go ahead and use Oramus right now and get Bloodblade to E3. I like his sustain. He's not the strongest assassin. Got nerfed now pretty decently. I think he's still better than Walter. But as you can see, we have 2 E3s. We got my Queen. We have Bloodblade. And like I said, take a look at the linked video. Just ignore all the confusion about Sealed Land. And I also get an E3 Demon Hunter. So I have 3 E3s. I got my 11-star Ice Blink, which I will probably replace once Kamoth gets stronger, and maybe get another assassin like Heart Watcher in there or something like that. So we are a powerhouse now. I think after all of it, and after the Sealed Land E3 Demon Hunter, I'm at like 1.7 million might. So I think the might jump was like 400,000, and just it's gonna keep going and going. So hopefully with this new weekly event, I'll be able to make even more progress. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I still have one more to get you all caught up on my server 15, but until then, EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.